Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Michael Football Channel. Joao Felix currently has completed his medicals at Chelsea. It is confirmed that it is here we go for Joao Felix. Joao Felix back to Chelsea. Here we go. Deal in place with Atletico Madrid and his agent, George Mendes. George Mendes has been in London trying to sort out the issues in the contract between Joao Felix and Chelsea since the deal for Samuel Omorodion fell through. He has been working, and finally Joao Felix is heading to Chelsea. According to Fabrizio Romano, Joao Felix has completed main part of his medical test in London and he's gonna sign his contract later today. Deal valid until June 2030 plus option for further season, which will make it a 7 years deal. Conor Gallagher will fly to Madrid when all documents will be signed for Felix deal. I know it was inevitable. It was inevitable after what we saw from Chelsea in the match against Manchester City, when we had so many opportunities to score, but our attackers kept letting Chelsea down. Even Todboli left the stadium before the final whistle. Then this Joao Felix deal came, let's say, less than a day, less than 24 hours after the match against Manchester City. But the question is Joao Felix the answer for our lack of converting chances? Is he really the answer? I love Joao Felix as a player and I'm so excited, so glad that he is coming to Chelsea. He's coming back to Chelsea. But is he the answer? From what we saw against Manchester City, I expected the board to prioritize the deal for Victor Oshimen, because this is the reaction we demand. Nicholas Jackson as a number 9 will not take us into the Champions League places. Nicholas Jackson as a number 9 will not help us to win trophies. I don't mind him playing as a second striker. I don't mind Nicholas Jackson playing as a left winger. But playing Nicholas Jackson as your main striker for a club like Chelsea will not deliver Chelsea a top 4 finish, an FA Cup finish, or a Carabao Cup finish, not to talk of the Conference League or anything reasonable this season. Joao Felix is heading to Chelsea, and Conor Gallagher will fly back to Spain. You know, he came back from Spain after the deal with Joao Felix stalled. He has completed his medicals. Everything about the paperwork is done. It's just for everybody involved to sign on the documents, and Conor Gallagher will officially become an Atletico Madrid player. But look at the goal scored by Kovacic against Manchester City. Look at the runs from Jeremy Doku. Enzo Fernandez and Mos Casido let players run past them. They are easily outrun. They are easily passed in the midfield. We don't see that aggressive pressing that Conor Gallagher offers to the team. We don't see that protection anymore. Enzo Fernandez, as good as he is, I don't think Enzo is the answer to our midfield issues. And what surprised me so much, I don't know if it's tactical reasons or maybe he was injured, the substitution of Romeo Lavia. Romeo Lavia was clearly the better player when it comes to the midfield. He was the best amongst the 3 other midfielders. He was the best amongst the midfielders. He was the one controlling the midfield. Couple of times, I know how he tried to navigate his way when receiving the pass from the defenders to start attack, but Enzo Maresca decided to remove Romeo Lavia, who was clearly the best midfielder against Manchester City, leaving Enzo Fernandez that I don't actually know what he offers to this team. I don't understand what Enzo Fernandez offers to this team. In terms of creativity, how many chances does he create? In terms of shooting from outside when the options are not there, how many times have we seen Enzo Fernandez shoot accurately? In terms of defensive duties, we have seen several times Enzo Fernandez let players run him, ghost him, run past him as if he doesn't even exist in the midfield. JOAO FELIX is a good buy, but I don't think JOAO FELIX is something that Chelsea fans needs to jubilate, or a signing that we are supposed to jubilate or feel excited for, because this is not the signing that we need. You can call it a signing that we want, but not a necessity. Not a necessity. We need a clinical number 9. If you cannot get Victor Oshimen, if you cannot get him, just get an experienced number 9 to this Chelsea team. This is what we need. When Kinas Dewsbury Hall came on board, Pedro Neto came on board, they were still offering the same thing Christopher Nkunku was offering. We needed a focal point. That was what the game was crying for, but we did not have any. And up till now, the saga between Chelsea and Napoli over the deals involving Romelu Lukaku and Victor Oshimen is yet to be resolved. Napoli offered £25 million, then 4 million, around 4 million loan. Around 4 million loan. They want to take Romelu Lukaku on loan with an obligation, not option, obligation to buy. They offered about £4 million for the loan movement, and also around 25 million. But Chelsea wants 34 million euros. They are yet to agree on a fee for Romelu Lukaku. And I believe once Chelsea can agree on a deal for Romelu Lukaku, Victor Oshimen's deal will become easier. And why don't we focus on getting Victor Oshimen's deal done? Are we waiting for Chelsea to lose like 3 matches? We wait for the end of the transfer window. By then, we have dropped so many points before we can do what is necessary. Our next game is against Wolves. Are you feeling confident that Chelsea can get something out of this game? Raheem Sterling was left out of the squad versus Manchester City, and there are reports that he has removed Chelsea from his Instagram. Chelsea wants to get rid of Raheem Sterling because of his level of performance compared to the salary he is earning. But I think the treatment is all wrong. We needed Raheem Sterling against Manchester City. He knows how to play against Manchester City. He was not even named in the substitute bench, but he was part of the matchday squad. He was part of the team. They didn't make the matchday squad. Noni Madueke, who was one of the best players in the preseason, did not come off the bench. We struggled to have any meaningful impact in the final third, and we have just signed JOAO FELIX, who offers almost close to nothing when it comes to final third. When it comes to end product, JOAO FELIX is a flashy player. JOAO FELIX can give you the excitement when it comes to playing beautiful football, but when it comes to the end product, JOAO FELIX is not there. How many assists did JOAO FELIX give while on loan? He scored about 3 goals with 0 assists in about 19 games. Is this the signing that we're supposed to make after the performances we saw against Manchester City? This is Miracle Maker Football Channel. We'll be coming with other developments regarding Romelu Lukaku and Victor Oshimen's deal. Just make sure to subscribe to the channel and make sure your notification bell is turned on. If you are yet to like this video so far, please like this video, because this channel is for you alone. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.